Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 392 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, May 2nd, 2018. Yes, you guessed it everybody, I am flying solo tonight. And what that means is there's going to be a lot less editing, a lot more a lot more ahs, a lot more awkward pauses, a lot more fumbling through the comics. Because I don't have the genius of Ricky Lima here to edit me and make me look like I know what I'm doing. There's an ah right there. I want to take a moment, though, before we get to this week's comics, to talk about our free comic book day that's coming up on Saturday, May 5th. And it's not just our free comic book day, it's the world's free comic book day. This event is getting celebrated all over the world, but nobody quite does it like we do here at Stadium Comics. We've got an awesome event planned, lots of amazing sales planned as well. If you haven't had a chance yet, check out our unboxing video we posted over the weekend, which shows you all 50 books that will be a part of this free comic book day event. We have more things that are going to be a part of the event as well that we haven't announced yet, and you're going to be seeing that on our Facebook page. Those of you who are in the local area are going to want to be watching out for that. We're going to be announcing some of our door crashers, the sales that we're going to be doing in store. I do have some guest announcements to make tonight, in addition to having Leonard Kirk at our event, who is currently the Black Panther artist and the artist on All New Wolverine recently. He's going to be here signing copies of his Captain Canuck Invasion free comic book day book. We've got Jamal Campbell, who's going to be here signing copies of his Mighty Morphin Power Rangers free comic book day book that he worked on. Jamal's also done all kinds of stuff for Marvel and DC as well over the past couple years. And of course, Alex Milne is going to be here, Transformers artist from IDW Publishing, and he's going to be signing copies of his Transformers Unicron free comic book day book. We've also added in fellow From a Hat alumnus to partner up with Jamal Campbell. We've got Janoy Lindsay, who most recently was working on She-Hulk for Marvel Comics, and Paris Aline, who's going to be joining us as well. Paris's work has appeared in IDW titles such as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and a whole bunch of other stuff. We're really excited to have this group of artists joining us for Free Comic Book Day. Not only will they be on hand to sign the work that they've done, but they'll be on hand to just chat about the comic book industry, because that's always fun. And they'll also be available for sketches and commissions. So make sure you come on out, meet these talented comic book artists, see all the awesome cosplayers that are going to be here as part of Free Comic Book Day, and of course indulge in some free comics. So with that being said, Kevin, let's open up some boxes. Alright, first up today we've got Death or Glory from Image Comics. This is a new one from the mind of Rick Remender. Jasmine #1 from Zenescope. Star Wars, Tag and Bink were here. This is a reprinted version of a classic book published under Dark Horse. Star Trek The Next Generation, Through the Mirror. This continues on the story from The Mirror Broken. Red Sonja and Tarzan, issue 1 from Dynamite. Zodiac Star Force #4. Spawn #285. This is a regular cover by Francesca Mattina. And we've got the Virgin variant cover, also by Mattina. And these two variants, which show either half of the same drawing by Francesca Mattina. We've got Go-Go Power Rangers #9. Here's a second printing of Go-Go Power Rangers #8. Here's the Go-Go Power Rangers #9 variant cover. The Walking Dead #179. This is part 5 of the 6-part New World Order storyline. Here's the variant cover featuring this scary image of Carl by Bill Sienkiewicz. Harbinger Wars 2 Prelude, CODA from Boom Studios, and then we have from Dark Horse Comics and the Mind of Frank Miller, Xerxes Part 2 of 5. Also, this book is out today. Betty and Veronica, Friends Forever #1 at the movies. As you know, Stadium Comics loves to do variant covers with Archie Comics. They're awesome, awesome partners for us, and they let us do all kinds of crazy things, and this time was no exception. So this is the regular cover, and here is our Betty and Veronica, Friends Forever #1 variant cover that pays tribute to New Mutants number 87, first appearance of Cable. All right, Marco Delfonso, the awesome cover artist that we work with on these, has done an amazing job faithfully replicating the cover to New Mutants 87 by the legendary Rob Liefeld, and we couldn't be more happy with the result. This is awesome, awesome stuff. Only 500 of these exist, and we've been pre-selling them through our website stadiumcomics.com for the last little while. There's still a few left. Consider only 500 of these are printed. It's a pretty rare comic indeed. But there is a rarer version that we haven't talked about yet. Let's show you right now. This is the special cosplay variant of Betty and Veronica, Friends Forever #1. And the cosplayer here, her name is Star Goddess Cosplay, and some of you might know her as Alyssa. She's an employee at our store. We're very, very happy to have her featured in the role of Betty Cooper on the cover of this comic book. Only 100 of these Betty and Veronica cosplay variants exist, and they are going to be sold exclusively by Star Goddess Cosplay at our free comic book day event this Saturday, May 5th. Between about 1 and 5 p.m., she'll be on hand not only selling them, but signing them as well. So if you're interested in grabbing a copy of this book, please come out to our free comic book day and meet Star Goddess Cosplay in person. And we're also going to link up her Instagram account here so that you guys can all go follow her on Instagram. And we are so happy for her with this comic. And we hope you guys and gals out there get a chance to own a copy yourself. Moving on to Marvel, we've got Rogue and Gambit #5. Spider-Man 240. This is Bendis' Farewell to Miles. S.H.I.E.L.D. The Rebirth, reprinting some of Jonathan Hickman's S.H.I.E.L.D. books. Captain America Promised Land, Part 1. This is issue 701 of Captain America, and we've got some amazing, amazing creators working on this book. Mark Waid writing it, Adam Hughes doing pencils on the inside. That is something you don't see too much anymore. Be sure to pick this book up today. Star Wars issue number 47. Weapon X, the ferocious first issue of Sabretooth's In Charge. X-Men Gold number 27. Rise of the Black Panther issue 5. Astonishing X-Men number 11. Here's the Astonishing X-Men 11 variant cover. Venomized issue number 5. Here is the Venomized variant. Okay, this one has got my curiosity piqued a little bit. It's You Are Deadpool number 1. And it's kind of like Deadpool mixed in with a little bit of Choose Your Own Adventure, mixed in with a little bit of D&D/Pathfinder role-playing games. This is an adventure. I flipped through the pages and I'm really excited to see what it's all about. This is the regular cover. And we also have these two variants as well. We've got Infinity Countdown issue number 3. And 2 new True Believers books today. Wolverine Sword Quest and Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. These are $1 US reprints of classic Wolverine Tales for the month of May. Wolverine will be your theme. So you'll be seeing a lot more Wolverine content in these great reprinted books. Speaking of Wolverine, we've got The Hunt for Wolverine, Weapon Lost, issue number 1. Here is the variant cover. We've also got this other variant here that is a connecting variant cover, and it's going to connect to other books in the Hunt for Wolverine storyline. So this is the first installment of it here. Today we've got a new era for Avengers. It is Avengers number 1. Very cool thing that I like that they're doing with this book, which is by Jason Aaron and with art by Ed McGuinness, is they've got the number 1 up here in the corner, but you'll notice they've also got the, it's hard to see because it's blurry. Maybe if I do this. No? Okay. It's got the legacy number as well. So legacy number 691 of Avengers. This is what Marvel should have been doing all along. Change the numbering up here to whatever you want, but let's keep the number of the comic stretching all the way back from the first Avengers going. So that gives people who need continuity, gives collectors who like to know what number to place where in their collection, an idea of what to do. So I hope that Marvel continues this practice for the foreseeable future. Okay, moving on to DC Comics. First up, we've got Doomsday Clock, issue number 2 of 12. This is a second printing. We've got Injustice 2, number 25. Green Lanterns, issue number 46. Nightwing, number 44. Here's the awesome Nightwing variant cover. I gotta give it to DC. I love what they're doing here. They're letting the art stand out as the premier object of your attention here. They don't have it. They don't have the title card and stuff up on the top here, and it's very minimal. I like it, and it shows off the art of John Romita Jr. here with this awesome Nightwing piece on this variant cover. Flash issue number 45. Green Arrow number 40. The Curse of Brimstone number 2. Deathstroke versus Batman number 31. Another awesome DC Comics variant cover here. This should be a fun one. It is a 2-issue miniseries written by Paul Dini, and it's Harley Loves Joker, and this is issue number 1. This is the regular cover. And here is the Frank Cho variant. Action Comics Special number 1. This has a few different Superman stories contained within, and it's all about the lead up to Brian Michael Bendis' Man of Steel book, which is coming soon. This is kind of like the bridge between the current run of Superman and Action Comics and Brian Michael Bendis' run. Batman issue number 46. Here's the awesome Batman variant by Kari Andrews. And we're excited about this book today. It is DC Nation issue number 0. 3 all-new stories for 25 cents. We've got a Batman / Joker story in here. We've got a Superman story by Brian Michael Bendis, some of his first Superman stuff. And we've got a sneak peek at Justice League No Justice inside as well. 25 cents US is all it's going to cost for you to take this home. So be sure that you grab this today. This is your introduction to everything going on in the DC Universe this summer. So you don't want to miss this book. This is the regular cover. And this one that we have here is the 1 in 100 variant cover featuring Superman. Alright everyone, I'm not going to lie. Last time when Ricky wasn't here, I went through the prize winners and stuff without him, and he was a little bit sad. He's a little depressed. He likes to be the prize guy, and I can't blame him. It's a fun job giving away prizes. So we're not going to award a winner for last week's question quite yet. We're going to wait till next episode. Ricky can read out the awesome answers and comment on them the way that he does. But I am going to ask a new question for this week. It is Free Comic Book Day. There's 50 awesome Free Comic Book Day titles that are coming out. Which one are you looking forward to? Which is that must-have book that you've got to have this year for Free Comic Book Day? Which one are you most looking forward to grabbing? If you could only choose one out of the 50 that are being released, which one would you pick and why? The best answer from the week will get entered into our draw to win a complimentary 1-month subscription to Comic Boxer. All right, everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for bearing with me. And I hope you guys all have an amazing, amazing Free Comic Book Day. It really is the best day of the year, and let's face it, it all kind of goes downhill from there. No, it doesn't go downhill. It can only get better. We've got all kinds of awesome books coming out this summer. Lots of things to be excited about. Marvel's coming out with fresh new books. DC's coming out with awesome new stories. There's all kinds of movies hitting the theaters. This summer is going to be awesome, and it's going to be better than the last couple years have been for comics. I really feel it in my bones, and we hope you guys can be a part of it as well. And we hope you guys can come back and join us next week when we unbox comics again here on episode 393 of Unboxing Wednesdays. Take care, everybody. Enjoy Free Comic Book Day, and enjoy your comics this week.